What's up, guys? This is Trilogy here with Trilogy Effect. Today we're going to be getting into Van Richten's guide to Ravenloft. I'm trying to get some content out before all the famous content creators put all this stuff out and make it impossible for me to get any views on my videos. Anyways, I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect, your #1 source of up-and-coming D&D content, anime, gaming. I do all kinds of content on my channel, and it's all curated on playlists, so you should definitely check it out if you're new to my channel. Thanks for watching, and we're going to be talking about the Dhampir today. I thought a Dhampir was like a half vampire, but in D&D, there's a lot of different options for what they could be. So, I mean, there's a whole chart of like 8 different options you can pick. You can be you were trying to be immortal, your experiment went wrong, your parents were vampires, you're descended from it, you've made a pact with some type of undead creature, and that undead creature has a need for something, and that need kind of latches onto you. What else do they have? You're a reincarnation of a vampire. That's pretty, You survived being attacked by a vampire, so that's a pretty normal one. You got bit or you got scratched or something like that. That one's like the cliche way of being a vampire. They also have, you have a parasite living inside of you. Oof, that's like a symbiote. I don't like that. So there's something just inside of you and it just makes you eat blood, which funny enough segue into what you have a hunger for. There's 6 different options. They have blood, flesh, raw meat, psychic energy, cerebral spine fluid, dreams, and then life energy. Oh my gosh. I know we're used to blood, but all of those other things just sound gross, and I think it's just because we're used to blood. Blood is nasty too. Having a hunger for blood is pretty nasty, but I guess we're just used to that being what a vampire does, whereas cerebral fluid and flesh, that just sounds nasty. But yeah, so there's also some dark domains that they want you to go over with. Make sure it's cool if you're DM before you apply them. One thing about the Dhampir is it's a humanoid creature, and the structure of this is one of the first things that they have after the custom lineage. So custom lineage and Katashas, you can basically be any race, and you can put those skill attributes in any slot, but you have to put them how they are. So say, I don't have anything memorized, but say you're half elf. Say for whatever reason a half elf has +2 to dexterity. You can play a half elf and put that +2 in strength if you wanted to. Or say you're playing a tiefling and you have +1 charisma and +1 constitution. You can put that +1 into strength and you can put that +1 into wisdom, but you can't combine them. So you can't put both of those +1s and make them a single +2 on something. You can only reassign those skill points. You can't combine them and stuff like that. So the Dhampir is kind of set up like that. You're a humanoid creature. Size, you can be medium or small. One thing about the Dhampir that's pretty cool is your size does not affect your walking speed. Your walking speed is going to be 35 regardless. The Dhampir also has some cool traits. They have the ancestral legacy. This one's not too cool, but it basically, if you start off as like a human or whatever and you get turned into a Dhampir, you can keep those skills, your human skills, or you can keep the Dhampir skills. So that's pretty cool. You keep those skill proficiencies, and also if you have a climbing, walking, or swimming speed, you also get to keep those. But I think this is just added so you're not just like an OP character. You don't have, say you're playing a satyr. You know, satyr is broken. Imagine being a satyr Dhampir, all of the satyr stuff and then being the Dhampir stuff. No, we haven't gotten into it, but that would just be broken as hell. Broken. So you also have dark vision. You get dark vision up to 60 feet. Everyone gets dark vision, so that's not too special. Deathless nature is pretty cool, so you don't need to breathe. So, I mean, that's pretty cool if you're ever underwater. You don't need to breathe. If you're ever in space or something like that, you don't need to breathe. You just don't need to breathe. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Next up, you're going to have spider climb. This is pretty cool. So you can stick to walls and stuff like that. Vertically, upside down. Well, actually, you have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. So that's 35. So you can climb up to 35 feet for your movement. But once you reach 3rd level, then you can hang upside down. You can do the Spider-Man. And that's pretty cool, I think. One of the cooler things is going to be the vampiric bite. One cool thing about the bite attack is it has, if it's not undead, it only does 1d4 damage. So like I said, plus your proficiency bonus, which could be constitution instead of strength. You can get advantage on it if you have less than half of your health, and you can use it to heal. So say you have 1d4 plus 3 proficiency bonus, and you roll a 3, you can heal 6 points and damage 6 points. So that's really cool because I don't think there's too many attacks where you can do damage and heal at the same time. So that makes the Dhampir really unique in the the whole meta of D&D. That's pretty cool. On top of that, if you don't want to heal, you can use that to add on your next attack or ability check. So say you roll a 3, like I said, your proficiency bonus is 3. You get +6 on your next attack. So whenever you roll to attack, you can add 6 to it, or on your next ability check. So say you're trying to do stealth, you can add that +6 to that. So that's pretty cool. It didn't mention a time limit on anything like that. So you could use that totally later. You can finish a fight and save that. If that's like the last attack, you can use that next later on for anything else, as far as I understand it. So that's super cool as far as what that does on there. That's pretty much it as far as the Dhampir goes. They have that bite attack. It doesn't work on constructs or undead, but out of the 3, I've read all three of them, the Reborn, the Hex Blood, and the Dhampir. Out of all 3 of them, I really like the Dhampir the most. I can't wait to play a Dhampir. The Hex Blood, I think it's a little underwhelming, but I am going to still do a video on it. So if you want to see more D&D content, definitely stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be uploading that video in 3 days. So subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below if you have any thoughts, and I'll catch you guys next time. This is Trilogy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.